My dad died in August 2008, and at that time, they were living at an assisted living facility. After my dad died, my mom didn't want to stay there. She just felt that there were too many memories.
I didn't even want to go inside the apartment. I just think about him all the time, but I didn't want to live anymore.
Grab some napkins.
Every year, thousands of Minnesotans face difficult decisions about where to live as they age.
So I thought, well, we'll try bringing Mom here as long as we could find a place for her to go during the day. Oh, you want to get water and pour the water? I didn't feel that she would do well here alone. I was at work during the day. My husband was at work at night. I called some of the other places, and they didn't really seem to have the kind of services I was looking for. Wilder seemed to have everything that we wanted. She could get transportation there. They had activities all day. They had meals and snacks. They had a nurse. They had, just everything you could imagine.
Good morning. How are you today?
I remember Karla when she came into our program. She wasn't engaged much at all. She was very quiet, very much to herself.
She had lost her spouse and was crying a lot and was very, very sad and grieving heavily. Depression over loss of loved ones, loss of friends who are passing away, loss of mobility, loss of movement, loss of vision. So, we talk about that in our small groups. How does it feel to lose things, and what do you do about that?
I've seen people come who were very depressed from completely isolated backgrounds, and they come to the program, and within, a month, you see smiles on their faces.
How's lunch, Karla?
She's always telling me how much she loves going there.
Oh, I like every one of them real well. I just love them. They're so nice and they're so good to you.
But the Adult Day Health Program is about more than companionship. It's about physical health.
I like the exercises we do, too. It helps me a lot.
All right, welcome to Enhanced Fitness.
Karla participates in the Enhanced Fitness group, which is a very structured exercise group. 2 of our staff went through complete training to be certified instructors.
Do a couple shoulder rolls and deep
The
breath.
research-based program has proven to reduce falls that often drive seniors into hospitals and nursing homes. Adult Day Health not only saves millions of dollars in taxpayer money, it has another benefit.
Our adult day health programs are, in many ways, they're respite programs for the family caregiver.
Knowing that she would have a really good meal during the day,
Bonnie's got your pills, Karla.
and that she would have someone to make sure she took her pills, knowing that she had activities that she enjoyed, and that she had friends. She's got some great friends there.
That gives her daughter freedom to not worry so much, so it gives the caregivers peace of mind.
For Karla and Mary, peace of mind has extra meaning. Mary says when she was very young, her mother was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Karla spent a decade at several psychiatric institutions. Mary, her brother, and her sister grew up at their grandparents' and in foster homes.
We found out years later that she probably never had schizophrenia. She probably had obsessive-compulsive disorder, which would have been much more treatable. To me, it just seemed like a big part of her life was taken away from her. I just think back to all those years that she spent in an institution. I just felt it would be awful for her to have to spend, another 20 years in an institution.
I sit down in that big chair there and think about all the fun I had all day. And then I get up and I start reading the paper.
Most evenings at home don't seem that remarkable, but they are. Mary knew when her mother was growing up, she loved to play the piano. She hadn't played for 50 years, but Mary bought a used piano and brought it home.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever be able to play the piano again. She wanted me to play. She thought that would be a good thing, and I wouldn't be thinking about my husband all the time to take my mind off of it.
It really brought tears to my eyes. So it's just fabulous hearing her play that music and, play it in a fairly accomplished manner for someone who didn't play for 50 years. It's pretty remarkable. You know, we spend a lot of time together in the evenings. I read to her, we talk about books, talk about what she's read in the paper, what she's done during the day. And she's always got news of Wilder to talk about. So Wilder has given me that opportunity to, you know, spend some, you know, years with my mom, being able to have her live with us.
She never really got to know her mother, so this was a chance to really have her around. To her, I think it's almost unbelievable that she gets this time to be with her mother. I think it's, you know, been an absolute joy for her to have her mother here.
I just think I have the best life that I could have now without my husband. Going to Wilder and being here.
I just think it's fabulous that she's able to be here with us and then have Wilder to go to.